just out here balling, trying to grind. I know it is. Just doing some fucking headache. Just going to 1VC, trying to get a play up. Anyways. Alright, so yeah, set a shooter. Rebound, 10 minutes. Try to get tight hands up. Start glass from RBC to get my big guy going. And then, free throws, 25, not bad. I'm about to get that. Take away blocks, 15 steals. Alright, let me get that RBC right there. Let's get this. It is left out. Shit. Alright, our next game is against New York Knicks. I think I want another bat, didn't I? Nah. I'm just going ball out. So we don't play the New York Knicks next. Let's do this.
How I got the job is, you know, a team was coming to Charlotte. I got a buddy of mine some CDs with my voice on it. He took it to them, and they let me know, Mr. Dowdy, look, we got over 500 applicants. Thanks, but no thanks. I called back that night, and I left the same voicemail in about 10 different voicemail boxes. They called me back the next day. They said, Mr. Dowdy, listen, we're going to give you a chance to audition. They liked it, and the rest is history. I've been the guy for 17 years. For the dawg, Gordon Hayward.
And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go.
Ryan, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's James Harden. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3. From behind the arc. And the Nets get it back. Here's Aldridge. And he comes up with a bucket.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Robinson. To the inside, quickly. Durant pulls it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
And the Knicks with possession. 4-point game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot is good by Barrett.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the baseline, Brooklyn with the board. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's quickly. And another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
And the way quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right. Overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason.
Come on now, hit them fucking threes, bro.
The ship and make the most of his minutes.
Barrett against Harden. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good with
Come
the
on, man. What's
Boy, a
up?
tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Burks goes in. Hits it from about 6 feet out.
Well, terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Durant. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 3. Harden misses. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Burks. They get the rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Barrett. Now here's Robinson. Here's quickly. He's guarded by Irving. Goes back up. Goes up again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're...
Well, the Knicks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then it's Toppin. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. And that one's good. Quickly.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Gibson. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
He's Mr. Perfect. Offline with a 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Quickly finds Fournier. He takes it in. Brown with the steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Claxton. It's blocked.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
New York trailing. Pass to Toppin. And here's Gibson. Got a hand on it. Here's Irving. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by New York.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Right side Fournier. Can they get it? Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
When Evan Fournier is this assertive, because he's got such a versatile game, he is hard to slow down.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Poke loose. Quickly outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Second chance effort. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, there's a physical.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar. So both teams changing it up here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Durant against Barrett. Randall left side. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. This for the tie! New York no good that time either.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Burks passes to Quickly. Over Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
The Nets with the lead. Durant has the open look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Left side, Barrett. Quickly, outside. Back to Barrett. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Barrett's got 11 points.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
To the left side wing. Mr. Perfect. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Quickly against Irving. Quickly passes to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Burks passes to Quickly. Here's Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 13.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it in.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
He's off on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Burks against Durant. Robinson finds Randall. Shoots over Harden. Randall can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Offensive board. The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Burks. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Bembry, he's checked in for Aldridge. Now Burks. Give him 8. Outside Barrett to stop the run. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Mr. Perfect. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Quickly against Irving. Pass to Burks. Robinson with it. Here's Randall. They double Randall for three. Robinson. And he can't get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Bembry, and it's Mills in for Harden. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And the Knicks shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Barrett. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 16.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Pass to Claxton. Out left to the wing. Puts up a three. Fires hitting the triple. 30 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's Barrett on the wing. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 13 in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Mr. Perfect from deep three-point range. They get it again. Durant banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Toppin. Now here's quickly. The three ball. That shot off.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Mills with the bucket.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Quickly outside. Now Fournier. Here's the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harris's shot is good.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
And it's Barrett off the drive. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fournier against Harris. Fournier, the pass to Noel. Back to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Fournier's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks shooting at about 44% so far. Right side, Barrett. Another shot. And finished off by Noel as he lays it in. Noel's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fournier. Back to Barrett. Fournier finds Barrett. No good that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Mr. Perfect. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Give him 35.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Good talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
And Coach Thibodeau trying to up his team's energy right now.
And he said they got to push it once they get rebounds. That will help them get back into this one.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, they've got Alec Burks. Nerlens Noel out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's quickly in at the shooting guard position. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Hello.
Burks against Harris. Here's Barrett.
You asleep?
In with a nice touch off the window. Barrett's got 15 points here.
You asleep. You snoring.
Second half.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the Nets get it back. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And Noel hammers it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 27 points.
I tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Pulls up. And there's Toppin on the assist by Burks. Burks has got his 4th assist with that last one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Barrett.
Oh, come on, man.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Fuck.
Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Mills. Burks no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Off the mark there with a 3. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Barrett's got 17 points here in the second half. And the Nets call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Kyrie Irving comes in for Harris. And it's Harden in for Mills. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Randle can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a 3. Randle pulls down the board.
Ice cold.
Randle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Burks. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Harden against Burks. Pass to Barrett. Up top, Robinson. Here's quickly. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Outside Harden. Down low. Here's Irving. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Yep, that one's good. 37 points for him.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Burks against Harden. For 3, Barrett. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden against Burks. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Barrett passes to Robinson. Basket's good.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
To the wing on the left. Mr. Perfect. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Burks. Here's Quickly. And the layup is good off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
High post Aldridge. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Back to Burks. Quickly outside. Pass to Burks. Outside Barrett. The shot. Durant pulls it in. Durant's good. The Nets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Harden, good.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Randle. Elbow shot on the way. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. Here's Barrett. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. Quickly with the rebound. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. Aldridge with it. Here's Irving. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Randall. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
High post Aldridge. 4-3. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 20.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Irving against quickly. Outside Burks. To the paint. Hangs in the air. And there's the play inside by Randall. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Over to the left wing is Mr. Perfect. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Burks.
Invited you upstairs yet? Get your camera ready, man?
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think coaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented. And I'm so eager to see how
connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Shot is good by Barrett.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
Here's Mr. Perfect. That three's off the mark. Knicks shooting a solid 47%. Burks against Harden. And here's Burks. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Quickly, outside. Pass to Randall from 12 feet. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant, the pass to Harden. Here's the floater. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Harden. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Burks passes to quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, no good again that time. to Harden. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Barrett. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Outside Burks. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Oh shit, look at my fans. I got fans. Look at my face in the crowd. Yeah, boy.
So I just went to the thing, right, Smoke?
Yeah.
And I was supposed to get 10 Gatorades and 10 skill boosts, right?
Yeah, I know they give you 4 and yeah, I know they bucked you. They bucked me too. They gave me 4 skill boosts.
I only got 3 Gatorades and no skill boosts at all.
Oh wow, that's a real buck.
My homie,
Yeah,
what
all I
up?
got is 3 Gatorades for each category. That's it. And I'm like, okay, where's my 10 skill boosts and my 10 Gatorades? Like, why would y'all put that into function?
What's up, Darren?
And it don't work.
Shit, chilling, Ballin. That's some bullshit, man. I was happy when I got that reservation and they told me I got 10 skill boosts and this. I was ready to go to the park. And then, whatever. I'm finna grind them, keep grinding. I'm gonna grind.
That's bullshit. Yeah,
I'm gonna try to grind like a good 20,000-30,000 VC, and I'm gonna just straight grind, bro. Started from tonight. Direct tomorrow. I think it's what double. Man, I'm grinding, bro. Fuck this shit. Right now I got what?
What level are you now, huh?
I haven't gone yet, bro. I'm still same 15.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my player. I'm trying to unlock all his badges, and you feel me? Get him like up to par, bro. Cause he's still not as consistent as he should be, bro. Which is getting me mad. I mean, granted, he's still making 40, 50 points a game, but still, he should be making more. He's still missing shots he shouldn't be, bro. So, once I unlock that, I think that last shooting badge, I'll be able to fucking see what the fuck's going on. See what works and what's not working. I don't know. I'm going to practice right now. I'm like an inch away from getting another shooting badge. Might as well go get me some fans. So I keep forgetting to go there and get fans, bro. Every time I go to practice, I always forget. I do.
Great game.
So yeah, I've been coming out here, you know, balling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know, do my thing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shouts out to the 500 fans that's gonna pop up right now and shit, you know. That's Biddy.
Everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's pick and pop. Fuck.
I don't know him. I don't know a Bippity Scoop. I don't know a Bippity Boppity Boo. Bippity Boppity Boo. Boopity Boppity Bippity Boppity Boo. Bippity Boppity. Woo woo woo. I was making Ghost mad last night, boy.
What is it?
Because I kept, he wanted to play, park or whatever, right? So I kept telling him I'm going to bring out my other dude, because he's 60. I ain't hitting up with him yet. And he's like, you bring him out, I'm blocking you. I ain't playing with you no more. I was like, why? I said, I need to level him out too. He said, no, because we're just going to lose. And I was like, whatever. I said, my dude, I had brought him out one night, the night before, and we went to the rec. And we lost by 4 points, right? So naturally, he's been shooting threes the whole game. He got like 30-something points to my like 14 points, and I had like 5 rebounds, 6 assists and shit. And he had a record of a B-. He had a B-, and I had an A+, right? Nice. So he was like, I had all the points, most of the points in the game. I said, yeah, but your grade average was a B-. Mine was a plus. A+, which means I did more work than you, even though you made all of the points. That shit didn't matter. You didn't do nothing but stand there and shoot. I did all the work. That's why I got an A+ and you got a B-. No, look at the score. Look at the points. No. The points don't matter. That A+ does.
Oh shit, nice. I gotta shoot him around. I gotta. My shoot badges are maxed out. I just realized that, man. I just gotta switch them. Alright.
Yeah, I guess they don't like Big Star.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they said it was like something about his voice and just his attitude or whatever. I guess he rubbed them the wrong way, I guess, with him and DJ. But he said they didn't like
him. He went to the rec?
He went to the rec, he said, huh?
I'm actually.
Oh, Big Star?
He wanted to. I said, bro, you're not ready for the rec yet, bro. Tell him.
No, he ain't going to the I don't know if he did or not, but if he did, he ain't going to like it. He ain't ready for that.
Yeah, to get your badges up at least a couple.
Oh, the new Team 2K TV come out today, too.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Trying to make it much VC for the weekend. You know, the weekend, bro. They got all kind of shit. The dunk shit. All kind of shit.
He tried to make me not want to get the Tiger too, though. He was like, yeah, when you unlock the Tiger, you still got to pay 500,000 VC for him.
Like money in the bank.
I was like, okay. That just gives me another challenge to do. Once I unlock them, at least I know I can get them. I just got to get the money to get them. I said that the point of it is I unlock the Tigers. Now I'm going to work hard to get that 500,000 VC. And I'm going to go buy my Tiger.
Nah, no, that's right.
And then I'm going to be walking around with a Tiger while you sitting there trying to pet him.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm level 18 right now.
Nice.
King George and all these people following him because he got the 2K sign over his head.
Right?
I want to sit on that couch with her, though.
They got that shit, man. They got that shit kind of fit, man. They got just people that's willing to take an L for them. Just so they be like, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you play with me. I help you get a little name, you know what I'm saying? Just take an L, you know what I'm saying, so I can boost up real quick.
I mean, like, if we had, like if we had a group of motherfuckers that were willing to.
Man, we'd have had a tiger already. I would have had a tiger. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you're gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. We're just gonna keep working on our shit together. And you know what I'm saying? Our stats are gonna go up and down, but about time we're done.
Not even because with the rebirths, we ain't gotta worry about those stats, man. We can still come out rock out and not have to worry about our overall dropping, bro.
Attributes, like I don't really care about my attributes dropping because I know I can rebuild them real quick. 2 matches in the NBA, they back up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I like how he tried to give you pro tips on what you can do, and it's like, you know, they don't never give us those 2 times coins all the time. Now that motherfucker got 67 jump shots, 67. Vinny Scoop said, why are you not answering him or looking at his text?
Because I'm practicing and I'm in a party with you.
I don't know why he brought his ass to the party. We were talking about it. Little punk ass party you invite. Don't be inviting 1,000 of your friends either, Benny. He said he takes like 2-3 hours ago.
He just tried to start a party like 2 minutes ago, bro. That shit was 2-3 hours ago. I'm in practice right now, bro.
Booty scoop.
What's up, Biddy? Nice. Trying to fix my shooter, man. I'm trying to figure out why isn't he so consistent, man. He's a 93. He got some 93 3-point shot. I got a Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame deadeye, a gold corner specialist, silver blinders, silver set shooter, Hall of Fame mismatch expert, and a silver volume shooter. And he's still 6'5".
He said he's tall enough. Why are you asking?
Hall of Fame?
I'm 6'11", so I'm 6'11". Iron Maiden is 6'11".
Limitless spot up is good for what?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Is it good? Is it similar to like a catch and shoot?
No, it's like a stop and pop.
Yeah. 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 Hmm.
Without
What about
dribbling,
set shooter? What about set shooter? What do you think about set shooter? Me too. That's what I'm saying. Me
It's
too.
all right,
That's what
Booty
I'm.
Scoot. You good? Yep. That's a good one.
I got it on. I got it on silver.
Exaggerate. So that means if you do a good shot, you're getting a really high bonus. If you do a bad shot, you get a really bad bonus.
All right, I'm gonna test him out. I'm gonna put a sniper on bronze. I got. Let's spot up on bronze. Set shooter on bronze. All right, so I'm gonna put mismatch expert on silver, and sniper on gold. I'm gonna test it out. I got it maxed out, so I can keep switching around. Quick chain, blue hands, unblockable, downhill bullet passer, and I'm gonna unlock one more. Well, no, I'm not really good at ball handling yet. I'm more of a catch. I'm more of a catch and shooter. I'm more of a catch and shooter.
I would say take out quick chain.
Mm-hmm.
I would say take that off.
Okay.
I say put it back to
Nah, that shit helps. More, yeah, cause it's a little more accurate.
I like the
Alright, bet. Alright, so I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna silver up my downhill, cause that does help with the what do you call it, that fast break. Like a
That
fast.
means when you get the ball after the team misses and you guys all run down the other side of the court so fast.
Yeah.
That allows you to get in front of the defense faster on a fast break, you know.
Alright, so I'm gonna test out my sniper, guys. Fuck it. Here we go. Next game. I'm trying to get up my VC so we can go to the park and wreck and shit, man. I'm ready to fucking ball out, but I spent a lot of fucking VC boosting up my guy, trying to get him right, and he's still not consistent. So I want to play one more game.
Man, I wish we had kept the first guy we made, man.
Whether you're down by 15 or you're up 15, you're going to get the same response from the Hornets fans. And they give you each and every ounce of their energy during each and every ball game. You
Nice.
will not come to Charlotte and come to
What is your level for the park, huh?
Buzz City fans and not get a piece of love.
Nice. It's not bad, bro.
Greatest fans in the entire world.
You ready to get that tiger, huh, Vinny? You gotta have 500,000 VC though afterwards, kid.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight.
500.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Easily on the
They
way
probably brought the
along
price
with
down
Edwards.
because the last time
Then it's Carl Anthony Towns. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And for Brooklyn, we've got Harden. Durant is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Irving in at the 2 guard. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors, silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
Aldridge up on top. Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds him.
A drive by Russell. And the shot goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Over to the left wing.
Bomb threat.
No good for Mr. Perfect. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Russell. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP.
I don't see Sniper kicking in.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Now, here is Russell.
Volume shooters always popping up. I think I might put that on goal.
Beasley. 5 on the clock. Over Durant. A putback, and Edwards is right there.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Russell against Harden. A floater. And stolen by
Aldridge. You also get a nice boost right now. 100% field goal rating. So they say like most people
and
like
another 3.
Make sure they make it.
So many top picks coming ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of the class that needed more time.
The talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets with the lead. Irving with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got 5.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Russell inside. Guarded by Harden. And it's Russell missing.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Nets another 3. Well, he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Timeout call, first of the game for Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Mr. Perfect, and the Nets, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Russell passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Puts up a 3, and the Nets another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Nets. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. They shoot again, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Durant, and that one is good by Beasley.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Reed's checked in. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Pass to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Russell passes to Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what, Biddy? I think you might be on to something with the sniper.
And got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets.
Nicholas
Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving. The shot's good from...
Damn. That sniper is, making me a little more... You never told me about sniper, Diggit.
Most teams get the message.
No, you didn't.
After 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot.
The other one I told you to get rid of
just not figured it out.
Hold on. After this game, we're going to do it. Because I think both of you guys are on to something.
From outside the arc.
Oh, shit. Why is he throwing himself on the floor?
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Now Russell, who's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Over Harden. Another miss by Minnesota.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Pass to Claxton. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 33. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Minnesota calls timeout. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Noel, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Kicks it to Beverly. It off the glass. Wow.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Harris against Beverly. And there's the pass to Noel. Back to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? A shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Griffin. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nets lead by 21.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Down low, here's Edwards, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get to. So it's the Timberwolves now. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Russell, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. Off target from 3-point range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Irving. Vanderbilt with the block. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal
position.
He wasn't set.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Russell finds Beasley. Russell against Brown. Russell passes to Vanderbilt, and he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Irving. Inside, here's Towns. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Towns has got 10 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
No good for Mr. Perfect.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And it's Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Beyond the arc. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Noel. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
And it's sent back by KD. Towns, no luck. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the basket is in from Mr. Perfect.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Russell passes to Beasley. Softly drops in the floater. Beasley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Floats one up. Great D that time from Irving.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And it's Brown missing. The Timberwolves shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
How good for Mr. Perfect. The Timberwolves shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Beasley, the pass to Towns. Back to Beasley. Connects from three-point range. Beasley's got 7 now in this quarter.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Durant, the pass to Harden.
Mercy, mercy me. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
To the left side wing. Mr. Perfect. All 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Towns finds Edwards. 13 feet away. A rebound by the Nets. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good on the triple. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 11. Pass to Towns. Over Irving. 6 to shoot. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
High post, KD. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Russell. "12 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Towns. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Five seconds left in the first half of the game. The deep three from Harden. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
No good for Mr. Perfect. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3-ball. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Nice job down low. Russell's got 6.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Outside, KD. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Beasley finds Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Beasley kicks to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt, guarded by KD. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And then Durant with the jam.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Harden against Russell. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He kicks it to Edwards. Not going to go that time. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Russell. The rebound by the Nets.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Irving, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Harden the pass to Mr. Perfect. KD on the wing. Covered by Beasley. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Towns. Here's Aldridge. Left side, KD. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good with the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for Irving. Dennis Mills in for James Harden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Now, here is Russell. Covered by Mills.
What are you doing,
Russell against Griffin.
Yeah.
Trying to free himself up. And it's Russell.
Just trying to get some VC up so I can buy some boots so I can go out here and ball. I already got my shooting badge unlocked. I mean, I ain't got a defense and none of that shit all the way up, but I still want to come out. I still need to come out here and level up at least a little bit.
And the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Mills looking it over. Out left to the wing. Good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Prince misses. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react.
And again for three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Edwards drives in. The shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Russell kicks to Reed. The pass to Beverly. Timberwolves passing it around. Russell passes to Reed. Over Mills. And they get it. And it's blocked. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Russell dishes to Edwards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here are the Nets. They're on a 19-5 run here. Releases. No good for Mr. Perfect. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Phoenix fucking bum.
Russell against Griffin.
You're not the Suns.
By Russell. He
bum.
gets it in there. Russell's got 16 here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Passes to Mr. Perfect. Offline with his third. The Timberwolves shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Bounce pass Mills to the left wing. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Beverly. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Come on, Tommy.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
All right.
First assist in the game.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
You know, I think the way to earn the respect is to be professional. But in the work, don't think you're above the name on the front of the jersey or you deserve some special rule just because you got a YouTube channel. So in that respect, I think this award reflects the fact that I've done those things. I wouldn't be successful if I didn't work as hard as I possibly could, tried to fit into a team system, and just left it all on the floor.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room then?
Look, I don't want to speak for someone else. You'll have to ask them, but I like to think my approach to the game is worthy of respect. At the same time, you earn respect by being consistent, by never taking shortcuts, so respect won't be earned until I keep doing what I'm doing. The grind is probably the hardest part of playing in the league, and I've got a long way to go to continue to earn that respect, man. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep. Your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Got it.
I got a check. Nice. Rookie of the month.
What are you doing, Crowder? You know, you ain't making that shit. You're losing. How are you losing, man? You're the almighty beady scoop. You're supposed to be winning every game. Supposed to tell them know they wrong and shut their mouth. Let them know when your hand go up, their mouth will shut. No, don't sound like it. The best year was 21. 20 and 21 were the best years. Every day is good. experiencing your nightmare tonight. Yeah. Welcome to my world. They're all my children now. They're
Hey,
all
hon.
my children.
Hey, baby. Hey, I'm loading up. I'm trying to see what I can.
You good?
Yes, my love. Sweet baby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not y'all, man. I'm talking to my girl, man.
There you go again, man. Why you always be talking to me like that, man, on chat, man? Calm down. I like you too, pal, but dang. But anyway, how you doing, my love?
Chicago. We whooped the ass last time. Or they whooped our ass. Was it? I forgot who won our shit out last time.
Hey, 2K TV fans, it's Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. It's time for your 2K TV top plays. And this week, it's all about the Mobile One top blocks. You choose the best. Got it. Let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's start off with NZ Uncle. Now look, he's going to run a mile for this chase down smack. And on the other end, he's going to throw the ball down. There it is there. Here he takes it the other way. Big time throwdown coming. Boom! What a play. All right, here's a spectacular play from Matt W. Morris and my team. Dikembe Mutombo denies that interior shot. Scottie Pippen launches. This team pouring it on.
Thanks for joining us on Before We Get Going.
Ryan as the
Very interesting, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Mr. Perfect in at small forward. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during the season?
Calm down.
I just upgraded sniper now. It's not working as good as it was when I had it.
I think it's an operator malfunction. What do you think, Smoke?
Huh?
I said I think it might be operator malfunction.
So why you say that?
Why
So,
the sniper's not working?
it's not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I boosted it up, and it seemed like it was better the way it was the game before. I don't know. But then again, it's still early, so.
This guy cannot be stopped right now. I know. He too, you know what I'm saying? 6'11", that's too big for you guys. That's all right. My 6'9", he should be just right for you, okay? You know, Jordan, you had that block.
Oh shit!
Have you ever seen that King Kong dunk, bitch?
Oh fuck!
King Kong. Every time I dunk on one of them, bitches, you see King Kong on the rim. Mouse in the house isn't really working good for me. Every time I cram it on a motherfucker, it says mouse in the house for me. He tries to shoot, he breaks, I rebound. Now I run it down to the other side now. And they pass it to me, and I pass it back out to Jordan for the assist. Say again, Biddy, I think they wish that they wish they could dunk like this, but instead they get the shit blocked shit. Ha 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 ha. No. Salami. What is wrong with Tommy Salami? Swami. Can you feel the dunk tonight? In this block from me, I should have clipped that and sent it to 2K TV, and they might have scored me. Yes, I think it made it to Mars. It's on Jupiter now. It bounced off of Mars and hit Jupiter. 6 seconds on the shot clock. At the buzzer. Zero. Oh, you gonna let him dunk from the seat? That's why, you know, I stay in the paint. It's you motherfuckers act like you handicapped. Like, I don't know how to stop a guy dunking on me. You get back to me where the fuck I was, because you guys playing. Oh, that McGilla Gorilla dunk. Hey, Smoke, you remember that guy we played that looked like a turtle without his shell? Big Charles Bronson looking ass dude.
concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now here's Levine. Pass the ball. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Out to the wing is Mr. Perfect. From outside, off the mark. And here's Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
It's a wonderful dunking feeling. Hanging from a rim like this. Like I'm on a magic carpet ride.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target with the 3.
He's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's DeRozan missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 5 points in the game.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Ball. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I thought, really?
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
That makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And he drops it first.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
And so Ball nails both of them. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Levine. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Williams. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Vucevic with a steal. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Williams against Durant. To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the three-pointer goes.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Ball passes to Vucevic. And Aldridge with the block. Harden against DeRozan. Corner shot. No good. A bit long that time.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Ball. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now here's Vucevic. 23 points for him last game against New York. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You've been dunked on. You've been dunked on by a school.
Ball against Harden. Ball passes to Levine. From the high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Give him 8 points now. Fires for three. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Vucevic, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Levine passes to Vucevic.